Hello, Paula here, and I wanted to kind of give you an overview about the Miss B Loves Snowflake Hexi. Now, this one I really love this one so much. It's just one of those ones that you kind of think a lot of possibilities. Now, one of the things I wanted to do is to create a snowflake that was kind of sizable, and then you could create a snow kind of a Christmas tree. It's something that I have been doing since, I don't know, since a long time, and I'll show you later what exactly I mean and another video on samples. Basically something that you can trim on. It's just one single die that you can trim on and create different layers. Now this is designed so you have got the long the Hexi page hinge that will fit perfectly in there, and of course you have got that die that not only fits on the regular Hexi but also it will fit on the long Hexi. So it's all designed to work with both sizes. Now this is a page, so it has got this this page maker here, so that can go inside here. So if you want to create like a half page, that will work perfectly. And then of course you can put snowflakes that come up and things like this. This is always very useful because that means that you can use a page from almost anything, including of course the butterfly that is also in this release. Let's have a look at the boards because then it's a little bit easier when we see them here. So basically we have got this die that cuts the outer one, and then we have got that one that will cut out of the card but slightly thinner, and then this one that cuts into the card, creating that layer a snowflake. Then you have got this snowflake separately, which also fits perfectly here. So of course you could trim it, but it wouldn't give you that really nice rounded effect, so that kind of wanted to have this. And then you have got this tiny little hole. Please don't lose it. You know, I should have, you know, like it's one of those ones that is really useful. If you lose it, there are ways around it, but please make sure that you keep it. And one of the things that you can do to keep it always is to put a low tack tape and put it in the center there, so that way you kind of have it more. And this is to allow it to have a kind of a dot, so you can put kebab steak or something like this to create that tree that I talked about it. And I'll show pictures, not in this video, but you know, on social media of that tree. Now when we turn it over, you can see here that it creates that spine when we put it in. So it creates that spine, so then it's a page that you will work with any of the Miss B Loves boundless journal, including the book. And you can see how it layers that way, so you can cut it into the card or out of the card with the outer die. Now then we have got the other one, this one. I really kind of was, you know, in and out and how to make it, and I didn't want it to make it connected because I thought, well, if you want it connected, there is the ability to do that with this one, and then you put it there and it's a connection one. But I wanted something that it was coming out like kind of, so you can create more like branches, but also it creates that whole one. If you die cut it twice, then you rotate it, you can create that beautiful snowflake. I was tempted to leave it like this, but then I kind of thought I like it when it's easier to glue because this is one solid one, and this is better to when you want to just do little branches. So again, you have got all the options to do it. And then of course you can use it in different ways. I mean, this is like the negative, so you can create still that the waist is still beautiful, that's with the hole, and of course you can use that like the waist and the thing, and of course in the long Hexi will work beautifully as well. So lots of possibilities with the snowflake Hexi, and I'm cannot wait to show you a couple of samples that the beautiful. I'll show it to you because Janet Pring has created that one, which I absolutely adore, and I love that it's kind of loose. If you wanted to put glue, of course you can, but you can see how the pages will work on the front as well. And of course I love that Janet Pring has used some of Alan Create for this one, because then it of course works so beautifully with that as well. I'm kind of trying to find and then this one as well. This one is by Joe First Young, and I kind of just show you how everything kind of coordinates in here. So you can put the pages in here. You can see there is a lot of more coming up, but there is so many possibilities with this collection. I kind of put, where I'm trying to find another This one, isn't that just gorgeous? In a square card, it just fits beautifully there. Anyway, this is a slightly overview of the Snowflake Hexi, but of course the Hexi pages and the long Hexi as well. Hope you enjoyed it.